Hey, it's MiWilderness. I made all this maple syrup and I finally got time to actually make something with the syrup, and I made some maple coated nuts and they're really good. They're kind of like honey roasted peanuts, and I figured I'd share the recipe with you. It's really easy to make. It takes maybe a half hour to do it. You get a pound of nuts. I use peanuts. You can use any nuts you want. And you put the nuts on a cookie sheet and stick them in the oven at 200-250 degrees. And then you put a small pan on a stove that's big enough to hold the nuts and the syrup. You take 6 to 8 ounces of syrup per pound of peanuts, and you put the syrup on the stove in a pan and you heat it up to boiling, and you let it boil until it gets up to 242 degrees, and then you add the hot peanuts to the syrup on the stove, turn off the heat, and stir the peanuts until they're all coated and the syrup will start looking powdery and dry, and it ends up being just like light brown sugar. That's syrup right there. And when it starts looking dry like that, you take them out of the pan and spread them out on a cookie sheet to dry or to cool off. And once they're cool, you can put them back in the jar that your peanuts came in, or put them in little Ziploc baggies or whatever you want. But they're really good, and it's an easy recipe to do. You just have to be careful not to burn the syrup. I had my burner set at like 2 or 2.5, which is like just above simmer, and the syrup lightly boiled. And if you put just about a 1/4 teaspoon of butter in the syrup while you're boiling it, it won't foam over on you, because it will foam up. But if you put that butter in there, it won't foam up so much that it boils over the pot. And that's it. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll be more clear or whatever. But it's a pretty basic recipe, and they're good. Maple coated peanuts. Try it. Thanks for watching.